Secretary Bautista, do you have a particular office that monitors or supervises the activities of the attached agencies under your department?
Meron po.
And I assume because there is one, there is a particular budget allocated for that office in order for that office to function in accordance with the mandate of supervising and monitoring the activities of these attached agencies. The assumption correct, sir?
Yes, sir. We have sectoral groups in.
And do you receive regular reports from these attached agencies whether or not their activities are complied with in accordance with the law, existing rules and regulations?
Yes, sir. We receive reports from the attached agencies. In the last few months, I attend board meetings of these agencies.
Have you been receiving adverse reports so far on some of these attached agencies?
So far, sir, not really adverse reports, no. But we receive performance reports from these attached agencies.
Madam Chair, on the basis of the answer of the good secretary, I'd like to believe that some of your attached agencies are not really telling you the truth, because I received a letter from residents in Purok Bonifacio, Bacolod, Osamis City, in Misamis Occidental. This is in regard to a proposed expansion of an airport under Caap, where about 53 hectares have been expropriated. The farmers and the residents have nowhere to go. There has been no payment at all. There is no relocation. They wrote to me, obviously, because they don't probably believe all the leaders in Misamis Occidental. Otherwise, they could have approached them all, from the governor down maybe to the municipal mayor or whatever. They're crying for justice. Sabi po nila dito, kung babasahin ko lang, saan po kami pupunta? Nagugutom po kami. So what is the Caap will say to this report or to this letter, Mr. Secretary?
That maybe, sir, can we get a copy of the letter so we can address this?
Is the Caap not present here, Mr.
Dito po, the Director General is present.
Director General Tamayo, you're recognized.
Your Honor, if I may. Yes, you are correct, sir. Most of our issues with Osamis is more of site acquisition. And that is the reason why the projects that we are supposed to do are delayed because of this issue. First of all, just to share with you, Caap, as far as Caap is concerned, we don't have the capability to do site acquisition. So as a matter of practice, what we do, we download the funds to either DPWH, the LGU, or the PGU to be able to perform this function. So I think you are referring, sir, if I'm not mistaken, if I may, I think there is a 125 million fund in 2015 that was, it's now under MOA with Caap. Well, as far as the status is concerned, it's still for execution of deed of sale. It is ongoing expropriation proceedings. Now, before we can actually pay or the landowners or anything, it has to be cleared first, sir. Kailangan makita namin na na-clear na sa amin na may nabayaran and so forth, sir. But yes, you're correct, sir. We are having a difficulty as far as expropriation is concerned and the site acquisition.
Madam Chair, I'm sorry, but I could not understand the answer of the official from the Caap. What is being asked of you, sir, is how did you undertake an expropriation proceeding against the residents and farmers of this place, Walk, Bonifacio, Bacolod, Osamis City, Misamis Occidental, without any relocation. First of all, do you know the law covering expropriation of areas such as this? Are you familiar with Republic Act 10752?
DJ Tumayo?
Yes, sir, I understand that they should have a relocation site. But what
Not only that, are you familiar with the requisites before you can even undertake expropriation proceedings?
not 100%, sir.
What do you mean not 100? You don't know the law? Alam mo ba na bago ka makapag-expropriate, meron kang petition sa court and do you know the requirements on how to proceed? You will have to deposit to the court 100% of the value of land based on the relevant current value of the BIR issued 3 months prior to the filing of the expropriation complaint. Did you do that?
Your Honor,
Yusek Lim?
Your Honor, this is Yusek Bobby Lim. Your Honor, with respect to this airport, the actual funds were downloaded to the
Hindi po
LGU.
tinatanong ko kayo kung alam ninyo itong mga requirements na ito, ginawa nyo ba ito? Hindi lamang po yung value ng land pati po yung pinag-uusapan natin dito, replacement cost ng mga structures or improvements there, pati nga po yung tanim doon, papayaran po ninyo lahat yun Meron pong mag-a-appraise nun, a qualified government agency or a private appraiser. Lahat po ba ito na-undertake nyo?
Madam Chair, if I may po.
Yes, Attorney, you're recognized.
Yes, Madam Chair, by practice po in DOTR, when we undertake yung mga expropriation po ng mga properties seeded for our project, we comply with all the requirements. So we engage the services of a government financial institution. We identify yung relocation sites ng mga maapektuhan po. In compliance po dun sa requirement po ng batas, Mr. Chair. Madam Chair.
Ang tinatanong mo po kung nangyari nga po ito din sa particular na area na pinag-uusapan natin.
Madam Chair, if I may, ang understanding po namin, sagot po ni Caap DG is they delegated it to the local government unit. So pagka ganun po, Madam Chair, it's the local government unit who will undertake the expropriation activities. Ang role na lang po ng DOTR or Caap, for this case, would be to download the money. And then it's the local government or the provincial government who will now do all these things, Madam Chair.
Delegated. Rep. Marcoleta?
Madam Chair, I am not satisfied with the answer because ito po yung sulat buhay na buhay sila ron. Tinatanong nila saan po sila pupunta ngayon, paano pa silang mabubuhay sapagkat ayaw na silang pagtanimin ng Caap. Wala naman silang ibinayad doon. Is DOTR not in a position to check whether or not the local government to which you delegated this authority have been complying with all the rules and to ensure the rights of the people affected by the projects being undertaken by your agency?
Your Honor,
Yusek Lim?
Your Honor, to the Chair, we will actually do the investigation. This delegated authority to the LGU.
Ngayon lang po kayo mag-i-investigate, sir? Walang pupuntahan ng mga tao, nag-iiyakan po. Bibigyan ko po kayo ng kopya.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sulat nila.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ito'y sinasabi ko, kung meron po kayong opisina na monitor ng ginagawa ng lahat ng attached agencies, bakit hindi po ninyo alam ito? Kawawa ang mga tao, kailangan pang sumulat sa... I am sorry, Madam Chair, kung bakit kailangan kong gamitin ang forum na ito sapagkat 60 families po ang affected Alam po ba niyo, Misamis Occidental talaga yatang ganito na ang ginagawa Last Congress, I have investigated a housing project in Misamis Occidental. Sinira lahat ang mga bahay. nagkaroon kami ng committee report, several laws and regulations have been violated. Hindi ko po alam kung mga attached agencies na sinulatan namin ngayon kung gagawa sila ng kaukulang report in order to rectify all this. Ngayon, Misamis Occidental na naman po. Puro ganito na lang ba ang gagawin nila?
Yes, Your Honor. What we can assure you is, based on this recent information that you've received, we will immediately conduct an investigation, Your Honor.
So will you admit na you don't know what is happening on the ground? Ito po, sumulat sila sa akin.
At this
I am
point,
not imagining things. These are people. They are living people.
well, at this point, personally, I am not aware of this development. It looks like
Madam Chair, ganito na lang po siguro. I think you should make an investigation and submit a report to this committee kung anong nangyari. Better kung wala po kayong kinalaman dito, pahintuin po ninyo yung ginagawa nila. Kawawa po yun. Mamamatay po yung mga tao sa gutom.
And Rep. Marcoleta, in addition to that, the Chair directs the DOTR to respond in writing to this affected community po.
we will do so, Madam Chair.
And ako po ang mag-apologize. No apologies needed, Rep. Marcoleta. Ito ang trabaho talaga natin. Gagamitin ang lahat ng venues available para maging effective na representante ng aming mga constituents. Ako po ang mag-apologize po sa inyo dahil your time is up na po. So, salamat po.